Podcast Live. So I'm back again. I'm pretty much thinking about doing this report grades on the Bears playing this Sunday, upcoming the Dolphins. So every next 4 weeks, next section is so going to do report grading the Bears, right? Grade the Bears. First 4 week season, and the Bears playing this week against Miami. But let's start with the Bears. Talk for a while. The report card is Thursday, so I kind of want to do it. It was just in high school, so what the Bears did right, what they did wrong. Let's start with the first game of the season. I give the Bears a B plus, a B because the Bears should have B minus because the Bears game looks very good and it's choking. Bad coaching, been nagging. Anyway, everything looks impressive. But against the Seahawks, I'm gonna give it an A. A plus. I think the Bears had better in the game. Shut the Russell Wilson 6 sacks. It was pretty good. I'm gonna give it a Cardinals game a B, an A minus because it looks really good. The reason why the Bears looks good in that game, the Bears come back behind. Better offensively, kind of prepared. The Bears against the Buccaneers, the best grade is A plus plus plus. Against the Buccaneers, the hype was Ryan Fitzpatrick. Carlos said the good things with the Bears there was they did beat the crap of Buccaneers. So everything looks pretty impressive. I'm gonna give the Bears grades, okay? Just grades. So report card where I think. Mitch Trubisky, people didn't play first 2 games. First 2 quarters looks impressive. He got nervous, He didn't play well against the Cardinals game. You see how it looks C. What I actually Mitch is potential. I think Mitch Trubisky, I'm gonna give him a B plus because he deserves it a lot. 6 touchdown passes, that's impressive. Mitch Trubisky is an impressive quarterback. He has a good offensive line, but impressively looks better. And the Bears are a better team, When Mitch Trubisky is on, so Mitch Trubisky is improving. And I think the system's gonna get better. Now I'm gonna give running backs. I'm gonna give running backs an A. I know Joe Howard had a bunch of 100 yards. But they didn't give him the ball. Against Green Bay, Joe Howard pretty good. He didn't show up against the Tampa Bay because of passing too much. But when he wants the ball, he looks impressive. He got a big gamer. I think that's what Jordan Hart is to get that better. Terry Cohen is pretty much wanting the best. He's like a joystick, catch a backfield, running catches, impressive stuff. So Jordan Howard and Terry Cohen could be the 1-2 punch the Bears can have. So yeah, Terry Cohen and Joe Howard. Now I'm not offensive line. I'm gonna give an offensive line an A plus. Less pressured, football focuses. It's the most graded is first almost A. Less pressure quarterback. That's good. We fixed the offensive line. The Bears have won a good offensive line football. Impressively. The Bears' line is disappointing this year. So I thought the Bears' offensive line will be the weakness. The Bears' offensive line looks good. I've seen that film. The Bears' offensive line are very good offensively. So Bears' offensive line looks really impressive. Now receivers, I'm gonna give it an A minus. Actually, an A. Robinson looks good. Presley catching the ball, wanting the ball, catching the ball. Actually, I'm gonna give receivers and tight ends. So they're catching tight end and blocking tight ends. A plus. Because Trent Blake looks impressive. Adam Shane could get it. Gabriel looks impressive. The receivers the Bears have looks impressively good. That's A plus for me. Now let's talk about the Bears defense. The Bears offense. A B, actually an average of B plus. B plus offense looks impressively. So it looks impressively B plus. Now I'm talking about the offense, the Bears defensively, the best defense in football. The offensive line, defensive line in football, the Bears defensive line defensive line looks impressive, underrated. They're very underrated. I'm gonna give this guys, let's see. The pressure sacks, they have Keith Hicks looks impressive, Eddie Gorman, another linebacker, another one. Bullard looks impressive. Josh Bullard looks pretty much impressively. They get a lot better in the pressure rushes. So that's kind of what impresses me a lot. Is those guys can hit the quarterback and pressure the quarterback. So I'm gonna give them an A+. In the linebackers, A++++. There's Bears offense. The Bears linebacking core with Dennis Rayton, Khalil Mack Cargo, Mack linebacker, Khalil McTown, we call him Khalil Mack, the new face, Rick Smith, Leonard Floyd. Those are better. Leonard Floyd, yeah, he's injured, but then we got also Aaron Lynch. Aaron Lynch is impressive too. Aaron Lynch is impressive. Those linebacker core are good. They're good as amazing. They're best linebacking core since the Urlacher era when Hammond Lance Briggs and Hunter Hellmeyer, or days of 85 when you have Otis, Wilbur, Mike Singletary. Those guys are very impressively. They're one of the best linebacking core. So that's A+. Now let's go to another one. DBs, cornerbacks, DB safeties. Eddie Jackson. We also lead in sacks, so that's crazy. How about that? Eddie Jackson looks impressive. So DBs. I know Kyle Fuller should jump the interception. Should have won the game against Green Bay. It wasn't for Kyle Fuller jumping the interception. Packers got lucky. Okay, if Kyle Fuller intercepted, the Bears should be 4-0. Anyways, Bears DBs looks crap in against Green Bay game. The Bears DBs didn't look impressive the first game, but second game they got better. They won the game. Second game, good game against Tampa Bay looked impressive. They're better DBs since the days of the days Joe Tillman, Nathan Vasher, Chris Harris, and Mike Brown. Reminds me a lot of those guys. So the Bears defense, or number one defense, I'm gonna give the Bears DBs an A- because it should have got an interception against Carvalho. In that kind of crappy game against Green Bay Packers, get beat. I'm gonna give them an A+, A- because the drop interception thing. Bears defense is impressive so far. The best defense, probably the best defense since 2012 Bears. When I have tips pick sixes, but I'm not gonna say the greatest defense ever entered to win the Super Bowl. But they remind me of 84 Bears. So basically, Bears defense A++. That's right now. But coaching, Matt Nagy should have threw for a touchdown instead of go for a field goal. Kind of left that mistake. So I think Matt Nagy's done a good job with the offense. I'm gonna give coaching an A. Despite they had crappy game benching calls, and Matt Nagy's a young coach, so Matt Nagy knows what he's doing. But Vic Fangio and Hurricane, the offensive line coach, is doing Presley. That Bears offensive line was garbage for years and years. Alright. The offensive line for Bears was garbage for past since 2009. Since 2009. Since 2008. Okay, since 2008. Bears offensive linemen didn't have good offensive line. People say offensive line was a weekend. Offensive line was a weekend. Bears coaching staff did a good job with the crappy with the line. So I'm trying to give Bears grade and coaching and a Bears should be 4-0, A+, but they don't. But the fact is, the Bears doing this great things this season gets me excited for playoff bond. I know they're winning Super Bowl picks, guys, but the Bears are gonna be winning Super Bowl soon. But that's my thoughts, guys, and that Bears are pretty gonna beat the Miami Dolphins. So Bears could beat the the offense tomorrow this week. But that's my thoughts of Bears talk show, the Gabriel talk show. So once you talk about this Bears defensively, offensively, we can talk about the White Sox weaknesses this coming after the World Series, because I really wanna address this situation and what I think the White Sox should do, and that's my thoughts.